G'day guys, welcome back to Mango Invest. In this video we're going to break down all the dividends that we've earned in the month of April but also May. We didn't get a chance to do the video for last month, so we'll catch it up in this one. Stake have also got a brand new interface that I'd like to show you guys as well. But in total equity we've got $586,000 and then in the cash position is sitting at 15 grand US. But if we click to the new interface, we'll click our overview here, and this breaks down, all the money that we have in the Australian market being 1.43% of my total equity, and that's $8,700. In the US account, this takes up 94%, and we've got $578,000. This accumulation model is brand new and it's still getting implemented. That should be coming within the next month or so. The Australian cash position is sitting at $297, and then the USD equates to $24,000 in Australian currency, which is just under 4% of the total portfolio. Now, I've just been holding a lot of cash as well, so all this $24,000 is going to go to a house deposit at some time this year. So I don't expect to be buying any more companies. But to total that all out, we've got $611,000 in our total equity, which is pretty cool. Let's click the balances tab here, clicking over to the US. All right, and we'll click recent transactions and we'll click the date range. So let's cover off on all the dividends earned. We'll go from the 1st of April to the 31st of May, and we'll click apply there. We'll filter out just so we can see the dividends. All right, and a massive sort of list here. So I haven't bought or sold any companies within the last sort of few months, just maintaining the same high-paying dividend companies here. But just to name a few, QALD paying $585. Coney on a low month on the 7th of April paid me $632. So that was a very low month. I wasn't really too happy with that. AGNC is still paying the same 12 cents per share, and that equates to $709. And then fast forward to the next month, you've got Coney paying over $1,038, which is pretty good. And I think their next dividend payment is going to be slightly higher as well, probably looking around that $1,300 mark. JetQ paid me a dividend of $751 on the 6th of May. And then Misty paid me $1,000, which is pretty good because most recently Misty have been paying very low with Coney as well. And that's the same with all the Yield Max ETFs. They've been paying fairly low these last couple of weeks and months. But yeah, MIMY 328, and then just to finish out the month of May, QALD paying $567 there. So not bad at all. A lot of dividends coming through. We'll click over to the spreadsheet here just so you can see all the totals. So as you can see in this column here, every single month I place in the total amount of dividends, and then that gets formulated into this spreadsheet here for all the new viewers that are watching the video now. But for the month of April this year, we earned 4,581, and then this month of May we got paid 4,580, so slightly lower by $1. But that's pretty good considering, if you were to go back the previous months of May and April, you're looking at $734.23, $1,284.23. Fast forward to 2024, you've got just over $1,000 and then just under $2,000. So in a year, we've essentially doubled the amount of, quadrupled the amount of dividends that we've earned in those months, which is pretty good. Heading over to track your dividends, we currently got a 18% yield on cost. The annual income in US currency is looking just under $73,000. And then the highest paying dividend companies in the portfolio are Coney. Every year they're paying roughly about $21,000. You've got Misty paying roughly $12,000. MINY just over 10, and then AGNC and JetQ paying around that $7,000 to $8,000 mark, which is pretty good. If you were to look at the diversification, most of the money within the individual holdings lie with JetQ at 17.3%. You've got QALD 14.7%, AGNC 13.8% of the portfolio, and SEHD 12.3%. One thing to note as well, the cash position is now at 4%, and that's slowly increasing. But all that money is going to get withdrawn to my bank to pay for that house deposit, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that pretty much concludes the video. I just wanted to keep it short and sharp, summarising the dividends in April and May. But for those 2 months, we're looking at around like $10,000 US currency, and when you translate that to Australian currency, it's roughly $16,000 just in 2 months, just in dividends alone, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that concludes the video. If you did like it, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and stand by for the next one.